we will try to look at important sections of IPC for UPSC prelims as well as for mains. Now, the first important section of IPC is section 377, and that is related to unnatural offenses. So this section, among other things, punished consensual sexual acts between consenting adults belonging to the same sex. However, the Supreme Court in the case of Navtej Singh Johar, ये वाला case हमें पता होना चाहिए, obliged and decriminalized the portion of this section which punished consensual acts of this nature. So, entire section 377 decriminalized नहीं हुआ है. There are certain unnatural offenses which are still criminalized within section 377, but the provision which criminalized the consensual sexual acts between consenting adults, उसको जो है decriminalize कर दिया गया है. So this is section 377. Fine, and time and again ये न्यूज़ में ही रहता ही है. So and this judgment of the Supreme Court is also very important. Next is section 309, which is related to attempt to commit suicide. Now this section prescribed punishment of up to 1 year for attempting suicide. There is a long-standing recommendation of the Law Commission to decriminalize attempting suicide by dropping section 309 from the statute books. So, सेक्शन 309 जो है आईपीसी का, इसमें ये जो सुसाइड अटेम्प्ट करना, ये इसको क्रिमिनलाइज किया गया है. फाइन, लेकिन लॉ कमीशन ने रिकमेंड किया था कि हमें ये सेक्शन 309 जो है अपनी स्टैट्यूट बुक से ड्रॉप कर देना चाहिए. बट द अमेंडमेंट टू दिस इफेक्ट हैज़ नॉट बीन कैरिड आउट. ठीक है. हाउएवर इसका जो यूज़ है इस प्रोविज़न का, वो काफ़ी कम कर दिया गया है जब से मेंटल हेल्थ केयर एक्ट 2017 आया है. बिकॉज मेंटल हेल्थ केयर एक्ट 2017 के अंदर ये बोला गया है दैट सुसाइड, व्हेन अ पर्सन अटेम्प्ट्स सुसाइड, देन दैट पर्सन इज गोइंग थ्रू अ स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशन. सो इफ अ पर्सन इज अंडर सच mental tension and stressful situation, we cannot criminalize it. However, that person requires mental counseling instead. So इस वजह से uses कम हो गया है. But section 309 जो है fully decriminalize नहीं हुआ है अभी. Fine. Now, next section which is important is related to adultery, and that is section 497. See, these sections can come in the form of match the following as well, or there can be section and there can be one line statement like this section invokes what from among the followings. Now this section 497, it criminalized and prescribed punishment which was criticized for treating a woman as the private property of her husband and imposing moral principles on married couples. So now this adultery is not criminalized. Earlier it used to be a criminal offense. Fine. This section was finally struck down by the Supreme Court in September 2018 while disposing of the case of Joseph Shine versus Union of India. So, ek to Navtej Singh Johar case, that becomes very important, and Joseph Shine versus Union of India, this is also important. Sometimes these important cases, they may come in the form of match the following as well. Fine. So these are three, and we will see a little more sections of IPC which are important for prelims, but in the next video. Thank you.